guys, little Henri here. Freyja and I just walked out the west side of Lebanon, and we came to this park that is across this little river here. We were gonna go into the park and set up for today, but there's too many people there, so we decided to come past the park onto what I'm assuming is private property. And right down there is the creek. And right through there, we see that black trash bag over there. That's the jogging path and all that park over there. But the main part of the park is way out on the eastern side, so only like joggers and walkers come over there, but they don't even come down here near the river so far. And yeah, you got the Highway 70 right there. I don't know if you can see the, you can probably see those cars going by right there. That's the highway we were walking to go out, because we're going to come in through the northern eastern side into Nashville. And then little Freyja. Oh, little Freyja come looking for adventures. Already found a tick crawling on her. These warm days, man, fucking ticks rehatch. Or they're just still ticks left. And we set up right here, and when we were coming in, like I was waiting for a gap because there's a guardrail that goes way down, so we jumped over the guardrail, got Freyja underneath it, and I was standing there acting like I was doing something on my phone and waiting for the cars coming this way and the cars going that way, make a perfect gap to get down here. And as soon as that gap opened up, we ran down here real quick to where nobody saw us come in. And as soon as we got down and where I was just out of sight from the road, a Lebanon police car goes by. And yeah, we got in here without him seeing us, without anybody from the road seeing us. And there's a little bridge and overpass that way, but they're just all filled with rocks, and it's just all mucky, and yeah, not doing it. Plus, you know, when you get down underneath that shit and you can't stake your tent, the first thing to go when you don't stake your tent is the zippers. That's what I've learned over the years traveling like this. So I quit setting up my tent without being able to stake it down. Because yeah, literally just the doors go. Got all my stuff set up. Maybe playing a little music later. Maybe I'll slip in a little ditty or two on this recording. I haven't seen any chiggers yet, but I have found a tick off of Freyja. A bunch of little spiders and stuff, but I don't care about spiders. Spiders don't bother me. It's the ticks and the chiggas. Little red devils. This is a pretty cool spot. I wonder how high the water comes up. It doesn't look like the water comes up very high. Doesn't look like any of this has been wet in a while. But I'm sure, you know, it might flash flood every once in a while through here. Man, you got some perfect little bowed trees over here to where you could easily do a A-frame or a lean-to off of. But I don't carry a tarp. And I'm hoping that these clouds come back and stay for the rest of the day, because I'm in a sunset spot where the sun is just fully on my tent. Hey, no roommates. Get out. Dang moths. Moths will eat your tent up. Got my bag hanging over there since I found a tick. I don't much want to have ticks crawling around on my bag, and then I throw it on and then they crawl onto me. I need my little tripod for later. There was a Halloween carnival thing going on downtown Lebanon, but I mean, it was like the whole police force was there. So they were kind of giving me weird looks, and you know, it was going to be a bunch of kids walking around, and I wasn't going to sit there and play music. Some of my music's not very kid-friendly. So yeah, we decided not to. And as you've seen earlier, we got some lunch, breakfast lunch. And yeah, I got some lunch, and then we walked back down there and checked out the fair, and yeah, it was just a bunch of kid stuff. So a bunch of people in Halloween costumes and stuff like that. So we decided that screw it. Went down to the Dollar General, grabbed a gallon of water, grabbed some snacks. I'm gonna make me a chunky soup, chicken noodle, and then yeah, we're just calling it an early day here. You know, it's only like 3 o'clock in the afternoon here, and it's Sunday. I just want to chill. I don't want to walk hella miles. I already walked like probably 2 miles to get out this far, and I just did not want to get all sweaty. It's been pretty cool today. The clouds took over really early, about 9-10 o'clock. The clouds come in and blocked out the sun, so it wasn't so hot. I'm hoping the clouds stay. I hope the clouds are here for good. And yeah, so I will get back to you guys later. It's about to be sundown here in the next 10-15 minutes. So I decided to whip out a can of some chunky chicken noodle. Already got it in the pot. I'm gonna start warming it. But yeah, having a nice relaxing evening. So far so good at the spot. No people spotted me from the park yet, so that's good. And seen a few local PD go by, but I just cruised on by. The Lebanon police. Yeah, I think we're in a good spot for tonight. And yeah, it's just been super relaxing. Just having a chill day. Watching some other stealth camper videos a little while ago. Hammock Mountain, and of course Steve the transit camper. Steve's stuff is just hilarious. And yeah, and then we were playing some tunes. Played some tunes for a little bit. Actually, they're uploaded in this video. You guys can check out my little banjo ditties. What I do on my spare time when I'm not walking. Hope everyone's gonna have some fun for Halloween. I was kind of hoping to make it into Nashville before, or at least by Halloween, but I don't think I will. Maybe. Never know. I believe it's tomorrow night. But I'm sure everybody's doing the Halloween partying this weekend. So I'm sure I'm going to miss all the downtown Nashville stuff. Quite sure. But if I make it in by tomorrow, there'll still be people rocking and rolling tomorrow for Halloween, so I think it's tomorrow, 30th, 31st. I haven't celebrated Halloween in so long. I love the holiday, but I don't know. Just haven't been in that mindset in this last decade or so. It's funny, as you're getting older, things just like slow down to a crawl, and you're just like, eh. Like I had a couple of tickets for concerts last year in Missoula, Montana, and came that day, and I'm just like looking at my bed and because I had an apartment at the time, and my dog, and the blankets, and it was like the middle of winter. I was like, yeah, I'm not even gonna go. And just ate the money on the tickets, which they weren't big. They were like $15 tickets or something like that, for a little bit more of a underground group I was going to see, which was Bob Wayne and the Outlaw Carnies. I missed it. Yeah, the thing about this riverbed over here, there's so many patches that it's dry. Like, you can literally walk right across into the park, which I'm going to do in the morning probably, and go back and fill my waters up. Although it says no pets allowed in the park. What's no pets allowed in the park? Like, man, growing up in the 80s and the 90s, like, these rules have gotten ridiculous. Dogs were everywhere. People were walking their dogs in parks. Like, to not be able to walk your dog in a park is, I don't know, it's just kind of weird. It's kind of weird. America's definitely getting, what would be the word? Stricter and tighter and more, like, there's just so many ridiculous rules being implemented here. And the people are just going along with it. Like, they just see a sign put up and they don't even question it. They don't even ask, like, well, when did this decision get made? It's just weird. And not seeing many travelers out here, it's really weird. Like, we ran into one traveler, well, it was a couple with a baby and their RV at the Walmart here in Lebanon. And shout out to them, they kicked $5. Yeah, it's just weird. There's not very many travelers. Every time I get to a spot that you would think would be filled with, like, home bums, there's, like, trash everywhere. Like, home bums did live there, but they're not there. I don't know, it's pretty weird. I'm used to seeing a lot more travelers. I'm used to seeing a lot more homeless than I've been seeing. And yeah, I don't know if all that fentanyl is just getting rid of all of them, or travelers just aren't traveling much anymore. I don't know. It's pretty weird. I mean, if everybody's getting so addicted to their phones that they don't even want to travel no more. Come on. The very lowest flame I can get. Well, let's see if it's heated up. Yeah, I don't know, it's quite weird out here right now. And maybe because this is the first time I'm doing the Northeast and the South and the Eastern side of the United States traveling. Like, I don't know, maybe there's just not that many people and they all stick to the interstates. I don't know. But even being off the interstate here in Lebanon, the 40 interstate is, huge vein across North America. And the couple days, or the day and a half I hung out on that side of town near the interstate, there wasn't very many people getting out, travelers getting out at the truck stop there, the Pilot. I think there was like one couple that was traveling by car, and they were sitting at the gas pump flying a sign, need gas. And of course, people always help out. That's one way you can totally get gas paid for going across the United States. It's called gas jugging. And you just literally sit there and with a 5-gallon bucket, or you have your car right by the pump and just go around and ask people, and just fly a sign saying need gas. And I saw one couple, and then I saw when I went up to the Walmart, It was the couple in the RV. They were going to Murfreesboro. And then, yeah. Other than that, Scrambles is the only other backpacker that I run into up in Buffalo, New York. She's never texted me back. I tried texting him, but he didn't text back. So we'll see. I'm sure there's going to be plenty of people probably over in Nashville. Probably be a lot of train hoppers. It's pretty out right now. The clouds have cleared up a little bit. The sun's setting. Probably about 5 minutes away from setting. Nice little fall glow. It's fall in my tent. I placed those leaves there. Yep, little Freyja. She's all just sleeping. Cool, guys. Well, I'm going to smack down this little bowl of soup and call it a night. Will that shade grow small as its sun beats down overhead? The roads turn to cold when my dog won't go another mile. Weary, desperately, oh, that loving kindness have hung this open road, but we'll settle for a decent night of sleep. And all this load is heavy, I carry it well. I got a feeling this is my destiny. Another endless mile, there's no looking back. Well, I'm not headed that way. And oh, with each step I take, oh, I learn to forgive. And the blessings, they come my way.